It's the best you show in the motherland right here on the base. Of course, as Rondi Lancy says, this amazing Monday. And of course, it is the last Monday of the month for the Women's Month. And today, of course, we're diving into yet another fun-filled Dkms Africa segment.
Yes, and one of our creative initiatives is organizing donor drives, which is not just about education and awareness, but it's also an opportunity for you, the public, to register to become a stem cell donor. So joining us in studio today to have this conversation is donor recruitment team leader, Xolani Hlongwane, as well as Kenneth Romano, 5 times Comrades finisher. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And as, of course, as Lizwe has, introduced you guys to the viewers at home, there are so many people that might be hearing about donor drives for the first time. They're becoming aware of what it is today. But to those people who don't necessarily know what it is, please do speak to us more about this.
So a donor drive is an event that is organized by Dkms Africa. We go to various locations where we educate, create awareness, and recruit people who are eligible to become blood stem cell donors. So the drives are events that take place in and around the whole country where possible, where DKMS is able to go and set up an event and recruit blood stem cell donors.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing. And you're speaking about it going from nation to nation and being all over as well. And to Kenneth, of course, you also do partner with the amazing Dkms Africa. Why have you decided to partner with them, and why is this course being, or this initiative rather, being so important for you?
I mean, as sports people, we find it very easy to reach out to the communities through what we do. And we saw it fit as running with Dumisole Club to partner with Dkms. And so far we have been doing wonderfully. So
It's a great initiative. Thank you, Kenneth. So, Xolani, tell me, what is the importance of donor drives and how can people actually participate and come through?
So the importance of a donor recruitment drive is that we are then able to find potential life-saving stem cell donors who then are able to facilitate the transplant where patients get transplanted. It's very important for us to do these donor drives because the more donors we have on the registry, the better the chances of patients who are diagnosed with blood cancer and other blood disorders are for them to find a second chance at life. So
Wow.
Very important.
And of course, there's something that you mentioned, Kenneth, the running club from the Soul Running that also has a relationship with Dkms Africa rather. Speak to us about this relationship and how it came about.
I think the relationship came about what Tumi, the founder, have went through and seeing the attraction that he was gaining with this hashtag running with Dumisole, and then we decided to start a running club. And through it, we have been seeing the impact that we're making in communities, hence the drive that we're doing with Dkms Africa.
Wow, oh my goodness.
Great
And
stuff.
to the person that, just came on board right now, they're just watching the show, they're trying to be like, where can they find the next donor drive? Is there another donor drive coming through? Where can they find it? And if they want to be a donor, do they physically have to attend a donor drive, or how exactly does the process work?
So we've got a number of donor drives coming up. It's now high season for universities and colleges, so our main focus is to go through to universities and colleges to be able to recruit young stem cell donors, and those donors stay long on the registry, so therefore they're able to provide the help. People don't necessarily need to be at a physical donor drive. They can go onto our website and register online, where the swab kit is then delivered to the potential donor's address, and it's then collected from them as well, so that we make the process easier for the donors who are unable to come to donor drives, that they can still register in the comfort of their homes.
All right.
And
Thank
that's so
you.
convenient as well.
It
And
is.
I think that's so important to the people that's at home right now that can't, as you have mentioned, they can't physically get to a donor drive that might be anywhere in the country for that matter. And one more question to you as a spot runner today, for Dkms forming part of this amazing initiative. What advice do you have to any other person that's sitting out there that's wanting, they're feeling a bit indecisive about whether or not they want to be part of this amazing initiative, or whether it is they, they just want to sit on the side and be like, okay, I'm rooting for you, but on the other end?
I think what I can say, which we don't choose to be cancer infected or affected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by that on its own, it says to one or an individual, I need to stand up and be counted in people making difference in other people's lives.
Yeah.
So through what we do, which also necessarily doesn't need one to be in those live events, as Go have said, you can run wherever you are. And
Yeah.
with sport running, it's more safer to say at least it keeps one fit. And when they are looking for a potential donor, you might be the one, because of your fitness lifestyle, then you can be in position to be able to donate those stem cells.
True, very true. So thank you so much, Xolani.